Sweep it at me. Release. Did it feel like you released?
Yeah.
Okay. Where to go?
Pretty straight.
Some of the other things that I watch in your video on the way through after impact, it's kind of like you're cheating over here, and you've pulled and you've led with this elbow, kind of this way.
Yeah.
Instead of rolling over that way. Okay. So when I see the top of your finish, all I'm seeing is
Club head first.
kind of this, and then it falls over your shoulder, as opposed to trying to roll, release, and get it, and it's actually taking itself over your shoulder. So that may be more of a forearm move to try to roll the forearm over, so you don't end up doing this. And it's not that exaggerated. I mean, it's not that much elbow and pull, but it seems like that's kind of your hold-off.
But I've seen a lot of them. It's not this. It's this.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So how do you get there? This has to do this on the way over instead of. Yep. How's your hand tension? Easy. Like Sunday morning, or like a different kind of easy?
For me.
Okay, easy for you. More like Easy Rider than easy like Sunday morning. Sweep, let it roll open. You don't need to think about it rolling open. You need to get it close. But if that's the miss, that's a great miss. Just a hair thin. It sounded a hair thin. And you didn't swing hard. That's important. You probably got a lot of your actual distance out of that too. Was that thin?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. A little rushed.
But
Not
you
bad.
can see how a golfer's mind works is...
No, I actually have no idea how a golfer's mind works.
Well, just my mind works is I'm trying to release the club. I'm I'm getting the almost exact opposite of what I should be expecting.
Sure.
So
sure.
I'll try it 3 more swings, and if it doesn't work, then
well, and that's the toughest thing about golfers or athletic people coming into golf, is that they're going to figure out how to hit the golf ball. And unfortunately, some of the things that they do are not going to be orthodox, and they're going to repeat them at enough of a rate that when you try to help them, they're going to be like, oh, this feels totally weird, because I thought I was already doing all these things, although I was doing them incorrectly. So not that you're doing these incorrectly, I believe that, as you said, you would have told me you were standing still, just like that beginner lesson says, I'm watching the ball. So it just, we move the marker, kind of the piece of the synchronicity that we need to work on, into something else. Because a new golfer can't think about any of these things. A golfer that can hit the golf ball with their eyes closed and hit it in the wind and hit it under some pressure, these are the types of things we have to work on. Take your time. Nice and easy. You're still at like 60-ish% of your tempo. Or I'm sorry, of your effort. Sweep it. Release it. Good swing. I don't know, you kind of sawed off the end, but I didn't want a full swing, so that's okay. Now, does that shot play a role out on the golf course if you can practice it? That little shot right there?
The straight one?
Yeah, the straight one.
The one.
The little lower penetrating ball flight into that gale force wind we had the other day. Yeah.
Well, it's better than just picking the club up.
Yeah. Well, and I think if nothing else, you have thought of getting the ball in the air as picking the club up. And if we can get you out of that mind frame, I think we can create a much wider, repeatable golf swing for you in all conditions.
Well, and that's one of the big, first thing anybody wants to do is hit it in the air, right?
Yeah.
So then,
yes, sure.
You watch a couple of short game lessons, and they go, how do they get the ball in the air? They pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
And
sure.
I know through going through everything, we don't do that on the full swing, but it's still there, or hitting down on it, or whatever.
Right.
You want.
Sure. I want to spin it. I want to do all those things. So yeah, you're absolutely correct.
Well, we want to do a lot of things, but we don't want to learn how the club works.
Well, we want to do a lot of things, but the product cycle in some of these things is like 9 months. So I just need to wait till the next one comes out, and I'm sure it'll fix me. Posture's good. Maintain that posture through impact. Release the club. Okay. For the magic idea, for the magic, the Holy Trinity, posture, path, impact, those were all pretty good. However, we didn't have a target, really.
No.
And I remember in lesson 1, I fought and said, no target, don't worry about alignment, none of that. Okay, we're going to put them all together. This is lesson 4. This is your last full swing lesson. So, in the same swing effort, 60%, what is the target for this shot?
Can I go to the blue flag?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I can move to the blue flag. Too bad you couldn't see that. Good shot. Very good shot.